Just a quick review of the SereneLife 10,000 BTU portable air conditioning system that I purchased on Amazon. It's not going to be like a full review. It's just going to be a quick one since I already set it up, and since it's like a big item, it's going to be hard to, like, you know, set it up on a table and all that. But anyways, here's a quick look at it. That's what it is. Here's the cord. That's what the end of the cord comes. I got the US version, since I'm in the US. A Leo group, whatever that is. It has a, I guess it has a fuse or something, reset test button. Obviously, if that green light's on, that means it's working. I got it set to my TU AC adapter. I mean, socket adapter. So what this does is you can set it up with Alexa or Google Home. So for example, let me start this off. A lot of people want to see, is this one of those ACs that turns on and off automatically? All right, so basically right now the system's on, right? 74 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, so I'll be like, Google AC off. Let's do that. Google, hey Google, AC off.
Okay, turning.
All right, so that basically cuts the power directly from that. That's how I could control it. And then it turns it off like that. It just basically cuts the power off. It leaves this thing on. Usually this closes if you press the power button, but it turns off. But then when I say, hey Google, AC on.
You got it. Turning the AC on.
All right, so basically, as soon as it sends power through that cord, it'll automatically turn it on at the same degrees it was on and keep running from there. So it's one good thing maybe some of you tech heads like to know if you connect it properly. Alright, so let's first get the measurement thing out. Got to do this with one hand. Trying to see how long it is. Let's see. Just do a quick measurement. You can tell. I'll say about 15 inches wide, and then the length will be about I'd say about, from the top here measured down, it's my foot, I'll say about like 30 inches. Alright, and then in the back is the filter. This is where it is. This thing, actually, this is pretty good compared to the other ones. You just twist this onto the back and then twist that, and it locks. You got right unlock, left unlock, lock this. The tube also locks into this plastic part here, and I have it running through the window all the way. Tube's about that long. You can stretch it a little bit further than I did, but not too much. You got to be close to a window. It comes with this part's actually open. I'm gonna fix this later. So basically, comes with this long piece that connects to this piece that you stick the tube to right here. So my window in California, it goes left from right. So the problem I'm having is, if you look right here where the gap is, even if you close it all the way, there's still gonna be like a little small gap in this little section. So what you gotta do is you gotta use the duct tape to, you know, take care of that. I'm gonna fix this later after the review. But so that's that. So you have the timer, you have the mode for cool, fan, dry, temperature up, temperature down, speed, high, medium, low. This swing thing, if you press it, it moves it moves this thing up and down the whole time. See, it moves down and it moves up. To set it, I'll just press it once and it'll stop where you pressed it at, and then you got the power button. Those are only controls that's on the top right there. I tested this. Basically, I had it at 77 degrees and then I dropped it down to 74. It takes about a minute for the condenser to start running. It doesn't run automatically right away. It takes about a minute for it to start running. So that's basically where it's at. As far as the noise, it's not any louder than any of the other ones that I had, like Hisense. I had Hisense, I had LG before, They're about the same as all the other 10,000 BTUs in compared to noise. It also comes with this instruction manual. Let me see if I can, I'll put this on the floor. Oh, it also comes, the only other thing it comes with is these little, I don't know what this metal thing is for. It doesn't have anything in the instructions. Maybe I missed it or something to see what that is. It has all these little screws. I know one of these little screws is one of the screws that you could put on the side of the little latch, the window latch, to hold the second piece up. I'm just not going to use that. I'm just going to use tape. This is the SLPAC10 user manual. I'll just go do a quick view of that user manual. There it is. Comes with all these parts. Tells you a little bit of information about each mode, what it does. Comes with this piece of paper. I don't know what this is. Some kind of company info. There it is. More information. Next page. Draining method. Filter screen maintenance. Troubleshooting information. Error codes, if you see them on the screen. Warning signs. And back page, nothing. And that's it. SereneLife. So that's all it comes with. And the last thing I'm going to show you is the show you the label here. A little bit. Show you a little bit of the back, as much as I can. A spot where you could wrap your cord up if you're trying to transport it. And yes, it does come with wheels, and the wheels move pretty easily. It's about, says on the box, about 55 pounds. Feels like that. I lifted it up. I'm about, let's see, 135 pounds, 5'5". I was able to lift it up 2-story up the stairs, just going slowly, 2 steps at a time, dropping it 2 steps, dropping it 2 steps at a time. Okay. Let me tell you, I ordered this last week. It was supposed to come on Monday, but since I work for Amazon, I know how they do. This was one of the larger packages, so they would usually give it to like UPS or something. And in Southern California, where I live, UPS just terrible. They suck. They're slow. They don't give a crap about your packages. It came in a brown box. Package wasn't very good. The top was taped. Bottom part was one of those where it's cut out on the bottom, so you could lift the whole box up, and they're just the bottom box part. Well, one of the little plastic little ribbon things around it came with 2. One of them was ripped, and I guess one of the little plastic pieces fell out of there, but I guess the UPS guy saw that and left it on top of the package. It was supposed to be in the package, so I know they rough handled it because one of the plastic parts was ripped. The right side was okay. So far it seems like it's working, so I don't got no complaints. But it was supposed to come on Monday this week, but today's Thursday, so it was kind of slow because Amazon passed it on to UPS. They didn't deliver themselves because it was an oversized package, or else I would have got it earlier on Monday. So it took about like almost 2 weeks, week and a half just to get the package. Mind you, it was free shipping, didn't do no Prime. Alright, and then let's take a look. Lastly, let's take a look at the controller. This is the controller. It's about, I say about 3, 4, 5 inches long, 1 inch thick. Uses 2 AAA batteries. It's in the back. It came with a pair of batteries, so that's good. It has the same thing the controls on the AC has: timer, power, fan, cool, dry, high, mid, up, down. They all work. Cool is for the AC. The condenser comes on. Dry is just blowing just air, whatever circulate the air, just dry air. Fans, I think that's just for the dehumidifier or something like that. Just blows the fan. Haven't tried that, never used that. On the controllers, the buttons do not light up. There's no LEDs in the back, so in the dark you probably won't be able to see the buttons. So I'll give you that. And let's see, what else is there? I don't really know what the timer mode does. Press it right now. I guess you could time it up and down. I don't really use that mode. Check that out. It makes that little beeping sound every time you press the button, as you can see right there. Up there you go, button. Down to 73. You can hear, I can hear the condenser coming on right now. I don't know if you can hear it on the video. It's not loud at all. Although I have it set to low. If I set to high, mid, just pushes it out. Hear the fan going a little bit louder. Put it on high, a little bit louder. Not too loud. Just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna leave it on low for now. All right. If you leave it on low, I notice that you can hear the condenser or the motor condenser a lot louder. If you put it any higher, mid, high, it'll the fan will sound louder. So far it's good. On a Kaji scale, I give this AC. I find it a little bit weaker than my high sense. My high sense, even on low, it was about medium on this thing. But it might also be the temperature's cooler now, so it's not working as hard. So that might be why. And also my high sense, it came out the top, not the side. Even though this little flap pushes the AC up this way. I give it, say, 80 out of 100 on the Kaji scale. Alright, if you have any questions, you know what to do. Leave it on the bottom. If I missed anything, you want to know some extra stuff, I'll be happy to let you know. Just let me know. This is a really good investment. I paid $319, I believe, on Amazon, delivering shipping, free shipping and all that. It's a good investment to cool down a small room if you're renting a room, or like a living room, not the whole house. It's not going to work good for the whole house, but I guess it might save money for you or something. So yeah, any questions, comments, leave it below and I'll get back to you right away. Usually answer within the same day, same hour. Sometimes if I see the message, usually active at night, so if I see it at night, reply to it right away. All right.